afternoon. Thank you for joining us right now. The Department of Public Safety holding a news conference at this hour to address the upcoming winter storm.
Potentially historic winter storm that it will impact much of Minnesota.
This is indeed going to be a historic storm.
It is wind, it is snow, and it is a high-impact multi-day event. If you follow the colors, you can follow the track of the coming storm out of the northern Rockies, across the northern plains, and right into our little portion of the upper Midwest.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chase. Now, as you can see from those clips that I took from our statewide news station here, we've got a pretty decent sized storm coming through, and everyone is recommending, batten down the hatches, hide in your house, hunker down, be safe, stock up and everything. Well, we're not going to do any of that. Well, we're going to hunker down, just not in my house. What we are going to do is we're going to go out and do some ice camping, because why not? It sounds like a whole lot of fun. I've always wanted to ice camp during a big winter storm. We're going to fish for walleyes, crappies, bluegills, just a mixture of stuff. We're going to set up in a general location, kind of a public spot. We're going to play it safe, and we should still catch some fish regardless. I think this is going to be fun. I think it's going to be an experience, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get on with it. Well, all right, it is currently Wednesday night right now. We are running at 4:46 in the evening. I just picked up some beer and bait at the local resort, both necessities for being out here on the lake. The snow is just starting to hit us. I think it was supposed to hit around 5 o'clock, so it's right on time right now. Same goes with the wind. Hey, I'm still gonna come out here and do some fishing, regardless of what happens. I'm in it for the long haul. The one thing I hope is that we just don't get drifted in. I'm not too worried about the wind or the snow in general, really. I'm just worried about drifting, but we're gonna continue driving to our spot, and I'll see you there in a little bit when we make it. All right, so we just made it out to our spot. We're kind of an inside loop right here, kind of a basin. We've got some shallow water back behind the camera. We've got deeper water back behind me. We're in 25 foot of water. I drilled like 4 different holes. I know this spot pretty well, and we're already marking fish down on the bottom, suspended probably like, a couple feet off bottom. So we're gonna set up right here. We've got pretty much a straight shot to the access so we can get off the lake in the morning if it gets the snow. We're also closer to shore. We're on the north side of this part of the lake, so the wind is coming from like the northwest, so we'll be nice and protected from that snow. That's gonna come down, drift, and all that stuff, so I think this is gonna be our best spot to set up here to do some fishing. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get the hub set up, because the more I talk, the windier and windier it gets. So let's get this set up first, and then we'll talk. Got the heater. For that. All right, well, this isn't all the stuff that I have, but it's a good starting point. But I'm gonna get this all set up, and lucky for you, you don't have to watch it because of filmmaking magic. And there we go. The hub is partially set up right now. This is kind of the bare minimum that I'm gonna do currently right now. I still gotta go get the mattress out in the truck and a couple other things from the vehicle just to make it complete, like my chair and stuff. But we're set up, we're good. I think we're in a good spot right here. There's fish down there and everything. Got the heater running. One thing I'm gonna do, I've got all these towels. You might be wondering, what are you gonna do with all these towels? I brought these towels to put up on the ceiling underneath the supports and between these bars and stuff, so that way it can help keep us a little bit warmer, add a little bit more insulation to some spots at least. But the next thing we're gonna do is slush out these holes, get a rattle reel down and a bobber rod. I got some minnows, and once I get everything else set up, we'll do a little bit of jigging for some crappies. Oh yeah, by the way, that's what we're kind of fishing for right now. We're fishing for crappies. We're on a crappie hole. You know, with this weather, are they gonna bite? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. All we can do is try. Alright, now that the rattle reel is all set up and good to go, I'm gonna go outside and get a couple more things. You watch the line and let me know if anything happens. Good? Good. Oh yeah, this turned into a Blue's Clues episode for fishing. You better believe it. Alright, well, any fish? Nothing? I really suck at fishing. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you? I kid, of course, I kid. Alright, we are officially ice camping. I do have my TV in the truck, and I might bring that out here in a little bit, but for right now, I just wanted to sit and fish. Well, we pretty much have the whole lake to ourselves. I mean, there's really nobody else out here. I think everybody's freaking out about the storm. Personally, I don't think anything's gonna happen. That's just what I think. Every year, they talk about some big storm that's gonna come through, and it's gonna be a colossal, and it's gonna be, you know, one of the biggest storms we've had in years. And then you get a dusting of snow and a slight breeze. Now, I won't lie, it is windy out right now, but usually nothing ever happens, so I'm really not too concerned. But I got something down there, not too far. Oh. We got something like a couple feet down. Fish on. Oh my gosh, what have we got? Oh my goodness. Playing the drag here. Oh my gosh, this thing was literally like 5 feet down. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh yes. Check out this slab. Oh yeah. That fish was literally like 5 feet down. Wow, check that guy out right there. That is a nice crappie. He had no hesitation to eat either. When he originally bit, I thought it might have been a dogfish because dogfish seem to cruise right underneath the ice like that. That is a beautiful fish. I'm gonna get a measurement on this guy. That right there is a nice 12 1/4 or 12 3/4 inch crappie. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. That was a nice crappie. Okay. We're in business, boys or girls. We are in busy house. I love catching big crappies like that. That was awesome. Oh, we got more fish down there. I was about to just post this crappie to Facebook. We got fish coming in on bottom though. We got to drop down and try to take advantage of this. There he comes. There we go. Another fish on. Oh, definitely a lot smaller than our previous one that we caught. Well, it feels like it. A little chunkier. Ah. There we go. Check it out. Another nice little crappie here. That guy came down like 25 foot of water, so a lot lower than our nice 13-incher. He came down in like 5-7 foot of water. So nice crappie though. We're starting to get into them. It's getting later in the evening. This is when they should start moving though, start feeding. Let's hope for some more of these guys. Get them back down there. Ooh, we got a nice red mark down there towards bottom. Drop down, check this out. See if we can't make something happen here. Man, there's a good amount of fish down there right now. Got another red. Come on up and eat. Come on. Please come and eat dinner. And this fish is following me up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. He is like right underneath the ice too. There, I caught him. He's probably like 4 foot down. Not as big. But hey, look at that. He just choked that jig. Look how far in that is. I don't know how well you can see that, but you know, like I said, this guy was probably only like 4 foot below the ice when he bit. I mean, they are literally at all depths right now. He's gonna need the surgical tools. There we go. Always good to have your surgical tools at the ready. Not a big crappie, but hey, 4 foot of water in 27 feet. That's pretty cool. Nice. Down out of here. Oh, fishing is getting a little bit tougher as we get later in the night. I suppose it'll probably pick up again here around midnight, but as of right now, it's kind of being tough. Well, I'm not gonna lie with you. I am starting to get a bit hungry. I don't know if you can tell from the snacks that are kind of starting to pile up. We got some saltines and some sour cream and onion chips here. Starting to get hungry. I better actually make a meal, and I know just what we're gonna make. What are we going to cook? We're gonna fry up some potatoes, which have already been baked. We're just gonna heat them up, cut them up, heat them up. Some sausage that I have left over. We'll throw in some baby carrots in there as well, because baby carrots are delicious. Yum. All right. What can I say? I'm a hungry dude. This will be breakfast too, so can't even see what I'm doing there. All right, there we go. Our meal is finished. Well, we got our meal made. I think it looks pretty good. Potatoes, some meat, carrots, some Old Bay, a little bit of oil. Pretty good. As expected. That tastes like a potato. Hot. Pretty good. Comfort. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna eat this and watch a little bit of YouTube. Let you know if anything happens. Alright, well, I just finished up eating dinner for the night. Watched a little bit of YouTube on some deep sea creatures. And now I'm starting to get a little bit tired, not gonna lie. I mean, the storm really still hasn't picked up yet. I'm sure it'll pick up a little bit more throughout the night, but I went outside again to check everything. Still really no drifting or anything, no heavy amounts of snow. So I still think we're sitting pretty good here tonight. The fishing has slowed way down. I actually did catch one crappie off camera when I turned it off while I was eating. And they got off right at the hole. Didn't even have to take them off the hook or anything. So caught one other crappie, so that's, I think, number 4 so far tonight. I think I'm gonna start getting ready to go to bed. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty tired. And I like sleep. So we're going to do that, I think. So.
Turn that light on.
Oh. Alright, well, I don't know how well you guys can see me, but I'm gonna hit the hay. If the rad wheel goes off or the bobber goes down, if I wake up in the middle of the night and something interesting is happening, I'll just for certainly let you know. As for right now, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys in the morning, or whatever comes first.
Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday right now, and it's not too bad temperature-wise in here, but I was gonna feel a lot colder. I have no idea what it looks like outside though. Other than I know the snow is coming down pretty hard. I can hear it falling outside right now, so I guess we probably should take a look and see what it looks like out there. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad out there. I can actually still see the top of ice, so. Not too terrible. Turn the heat up. In reality, we didn't really get hit as hard as I think they said they were going to get hit, so. No fish last night. Rattle reel never went off. No fish. But that's okay. We might do a little bit of jigging this morning. It's currently 7:30 in the morning right now. Might hang out here for a little bit longer, then pack her up and head in. Yeah, because it's time to get up and get on with the day. Alright, well, we're going to do a little bit of fishing this morning before we end up leaving. We got a school of crappies down there. We're also going to cook our breakfast while we fish. There we go. Man, finally. That was a distinct bite. And it's not even a crappie, it's a bluegill. That would kind of make sense why they're... I mean, we're hooking up on anything. Oh, bluegill in the morning could throw him right in the pan, but he's going back down. Well, breakfast was good. Just as good as dinner was last night. I'm gonna fish here for like maybe a couple more minutes. There's one fish. I think these are all bluegills. Feels really small. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's a crappie. Small crappie, but a crappie nonetheless. There we go. Morning crappie wanted to catch one. Really small guy, but hey, he'll do. You flopped right when you shouldn't have flopped, bud. You were going to go right back into the hole. Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to pack it up. So, let's get started with that. Oh gosh, this is heavy. And just like that, everything is out of the house. This was our home last night. Everything's out in the truck, ready to go. Next step, tear down the house, and then hopefully we can get off the ice in one shot. Let's see if we can do it. A lot of work to get off the lake. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna back up 2 feet that I have to give me a little extra of a running start. I'm gonna go straight. I got some tracks out there. And then we're gonna pin it. Straight in front of me is where the thinnest snow is, and then kind of drifts to the right, so. Wish me luck. And we're off the lake. That wasn't actually too bad. I just wanted to make sure I was going to be able to get off, because you just never, ever know. Alright, well, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got out and did a little bit of ice camping, caught a couple of crappies, caught that nice 13-incher. Pretty good evening through the snowstorm. The storm wasn't really that bad or anything, but, you know, still fun to be out and everything. Had a nice wind block. I don't know, I thought it was a good time. Had made some good food, caught a couple of fish, watched some good TV shows. Just had a good time out on the water. If you guys like this video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.